Obsessive repulsive, and we're finishing it off today in style. We're finishing off the A's. We did the number. It's time for the A's, and we're doing the A's with the game, the hardest game, the most frustrating game, the game that I can't put on Twitch for some reason. That's why it's listed as retro. It's the Adventures of Bayou Billy. We are doing it in game B mode because we don't have a gun, so that's what's going to happen. And I'm going to play this game until we motherfucking beat it.
The Adventures of Bayou Billy.
Look at that revolutionary stuff. Okay. Billy, I'm taking Annabelle away. If you want her back, you'll have to come to my estate. You will find that before reaching the estate, there will be many obstacles to overcome. Can we just talk about Annabelle's boobs real quick? I mean, it's a lot of attention paid to her cleavage. I'm just saying. Just throwing it out there. And then in the in-between scenes, the in-betweeny scenesies, she's hanging. Just hanging precariously. This game is broken. There is no rhyme or reason. There's no secret way to like hit a Balams, Billy's Bayou. He's back, and this time he's from the Bayou. The only way to kind of hit these guys and not take damage is to do it in a downward way, but really not even. So this game is all just about fuck you, you're gonna take damage, eat it, and don't complain. I'm not worried about the fighting parts of this game. In fact, the fighting parts I'm pretty good at. Fighting games, I'm pretty good. The parts that I'm worried about are the shooting parts, because I don't have the gun, and the driving parts, because that's the worst part of any Nintendo game that's ever been created. It's just randomly, let's throw into the middle of this game a driving part that makes no sense, and yeah, okay, come on, pick a side, dude. Where are you going? What are you doing? You're the most worthless henchman I've ever seen in my life. Oh my god. Now you punch me. Bastard. In case you missed it earlier, Balams with an excellent, addictive game that I cannot wait to start playing. It's a thief simulator, and it's really fucking good. Falardo, I was always curious about this game. What is happening? Falardo, you have never played The Adventures of Bayou Billy? You have never played a Crocodile Dundee ripoff where you have to chase an incredibly well-cleavaged Annabelle girlfriend throughout the bayou and then the mean streets of Louisiana? Then you haven't lived. I just described the game exactly, by the way, so... Run away from the gators. There's only some parts in the game where you have to fight the gators, and this is not one of them. Balams, if I shout you out, are you gonna have some of the thief stuff on there, I wonder? Let's see. I'm not speedrunning this, so it's all good. Now, there we go. It's a fresh haircut for you, Balamas. That's an old haircut, but I like it. And Balams, just so you can see my my boy Falardo. It's almost time for spooky streams again. I got raided into a channel with this this girl whose name I don't know, sorry. And she was doing Dead by Daylight, and you know, so I'm talking with her, just like, oh, how are you doing, blah blah blah, have you ever played this game before? And I said I played it exactly once, and it was awful and hilarious. So I offer myself as comic relief to my friends who play games that weren't made in the 80s. That's about the extent of my abilities, and I respect that, unless it's a fighting game. Fighting games I'm pretty good at, like these side strollers, not a fighting game that requires like coordination or ability. Small World, I found Filardo a while ago while channel hopping. Don't remember what game. His stuff is real tight, so it's always a good look. Although he's only on for like, he'll do like an hour or 2 hours. I need like the 7-hour streams from him, and he's just you know, he can't give me what I want. That's what I'm trying to say. No, I didn't want the knife. I need my stick. Shit. Okay. Well, I would have liked my stick, but that's fine. Nope. Nope. Where is it? Damn it. Jerks. That's all I can do being a new dad and all. Blah, 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 kids. Listen, I got kids. They're easy, especially when they're babies. Can't believe I lost my stick. In case you needed a reason to play this game, Filardo, I'm kicking alligators right now, so that's a thing that I'm doing. There we go. Sticks and meat just waiting for me in the middle of the swamp. I appreciate your excitement for that, Balams, but I need to remind you, I am not like a speed streamer. I am 100% like slow motion streamer to the max. Give me that gun. Thank you. No! Bad gun. Bad gun. Give me your bulletproof vest. Give me! No! Am I gonna be killed by these jerks again? Give me your bulletproof vest. Thank you. Ugh. Need some meat. Here's the fun part. Get to Indiana Jones this part. That's so good. Nice stick you got there. Let me introduce you to my gun. Oh, that's right. The bulletproof vest is a stick-proof vest as well. Go figure. Thief isn't a game to speed through anyway. Yeah, I'm honestly, I'm just going to be grinding like all the early levels over and over again. Come on, man. Come on. I hope you have a steak on you or something. I will double check. As I've told people before, I am so new to like Discord. I don't really know how it works. I see that I'm getting messages from that group of yours, Like, it's popping up on my phone that it's happening, but I don't know if there's a notification that it's like, oh, you got a direct message. But if it's squeaky ORD, then it is me. No steak? Oh, Jesus. All right, settle down. The only reason I'm camping right here instead of moving forward is I need one of these guys to have a stake on them. And if they don't, I can't run through them in the water with just one hitbox, and I already died once. I can't be dying anymore, especially with the car section coming up. Meat. Yeah, like crocodile meat. Doesn't look like they have it, though. It looks like I'm just kicking them for sport. Also, if my channel disappears tomorrow, you'll know that this game is, like, apparently banned on Twitch or something. I couldn't find it on the little, you know, the lookup thing where you enter the game you're playing. So, come on, dude. You stuck? You pooping? How dare you? Just kicking the gators. No meat. Come on, buddy. Haha, nice try. You don't got no meat on you. Run! I made it. That was tight. Those gators should have annihilated me, but I made it. And now I get to shoot. See, look at this. Tied up. Inappropriate cleavage. Don't worry, your lovely Annabelle is safe with me in her Daisy Dukes and her cut-off top. Like, that's creepy, man. Come on. Alright, here we go. Use the controller. I'm using it. Here we go. I'm shooting. I wish I had the light gun, but whatever. Hey, you know what's great is using 2 bullets to hit every bad guy. Because you get 1 bullet back every time you hit him. So as long as you don't miss, you'll never run out of ammo. But if you're like me and you can't shoot, then you're going to run out of bullets, and by the time you're hitting a helicopter, it's not going to be a great day for you. Thankfully, you get like a quarter of a second. I do like that extra life. I see you down there. Ow. Ow. Not great. Need it. Damn it. Here we go. Need to kill the helicopter. Here we go. Damn it! You're doing good. You're shooting him so good, Billy. Ugh. I got 100 bullets left. This is such a pain in the ass. I don't know how to do. I don't know. I don't know. There's some secret to doing this where you gotta shoot it, like I'm shooting it in the propellers or something like that, and I don't know what that secret is. And so it's gonna be a long day for the Squeakster. You started on the other side of the stage. See, there you go. Might be a dumb question, but if you had the light gun plugged in, would the screen say, for this stage, use the light gun? I don't know. That's, so there, at the beginning of the game, there's mode A and mode B. Mode B is when you don't have a light gun. So it would, if I picked mode A, it would still say use the light gun, even though I didn't have it. So I want to try and get through this stage without dying so that I can use my continues for the driving level. Ow. Jerk. If you're trying to play slow, you can get one and then run away. If you're doing a speed run, you just whack them in the face and then you trust your super cool alligator evading abilities, which I do not have. I keep wanting to make Crocodile Dundee reference, and I realize that it isn't based in Australia. Yeah, well, they couldn't. Trust me, if they could, they would have. This is just like, okay, what can we do without doing it? We forget how big, like, Crocodile Dundee was a fucking phenomenon. And so everyone is trying to capitalize on that however they could. There we go. Alright, come to me now. Come on, man. Get over here. Come on, dude. Meat there that I don't need. Oh well. Hey, buddy. Nice rock. Why don't you grab that rock again? I'm sure it feels pretty good. You also want to make sure that they don't spawn in too many at the same time. They're like begging you to just run forward and be like, don't you want to fight 7 bad guys at once? No, I'm good. But what do they call their bayous in Australia, I wonder? They got funny names for everything down there. And the one thing I know is that they really don't like it when Americans use the Australian names for things. It's one of their least favorite things. They're like, don't say it, don't call it what we call it. Okay. If you say so. Alright, one at a time, one at a time. Ow. So much for that. Guess I better grab it. Oh boy. Just keep moving. Ow. Just mercilessly beating them overhead with a stick. Just like, stay down. Stay down. Alright. Now this guy's probably gonna wreck me, but that's okay. You gotta ninja turtle him and kind of get close. And then run. Ow. Ow. I think I have one more life left. Come on, here we go. Let's do this. Let's go. I'm not scared of you, big Zeke. Ow. 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 Can I please hit him? He keeps punching me in the face! Ow. There we go. Whew. Nice. Alright, now the worst part of the game. The undisputed worst part of the game. These fucking driving levels. Oh my god. Only 10 minutes off the world record pace, just an FYI. But just wait and see, I'm sending out the best to deal with you. You better be ready. So I just have to drive my Jeep 180 miles an hour down the back roads. I'm going to pause to read this because I definitely can't read and drive at the same time. Australians, and I don't mean this any mean way, great preface, really take pride in their stuff. Had an I'm Australian in my chat, and I was saying how I can't do the Australian accent. His amusement part once, Americans can't do the Australian accent. Yeah, it's, you know what it strikes me as? It's like if you talk to someone from Boston, nothing makes them happier than them telling you how you're not doing the Boston accent right. It's like, we get it. Okay, that's your thing. Here's your accent. Cool, man. You got it. So, grenades are for the planes. Shooty guns are for the cars, but cars can also be rocks, so just be careful that when you're going around a turn, you're not hitting a rock. Cars can also attack you from behind if you're going too slow. Nah. This is basically the worst thing ever. Because I haven't hit any rocks yet. I think those things that I'm shooting are rocks. There they are, see? But you can't shoot them with your guns. And you also can't shoot a grenade and shoot your guns at the same time. So I try to pick a side of the road. Stay on it. Yeah, I'm going to continue. Jesus. I try to stick to a side of the road, hope that I don't hit a rock, and then try for the best. Those blue things, by the way, which look like cars, I think are fuel tanks, which give you extra time, which you will need, because you don't want to drive so fast that you run into stuff, but they look just like cars that are trying to kill you, so why wouldn't you shoot them? Said everyone who ever played this level ever. Also, I'm blind, so I can't tell what's... See, that's a thing. I thought it was like a fuel kit. I'm like, oh, don't hit that. And there's a pole, don't hit that. Just tearing through lives. Just tearing through lives. What do you need lives for? Said Bayou Billy. Continue? Yeah, I think this is my last continue already. Did I mention that the driving levels were terrible and I hate them and they're awful and I want them to die? I think I made that clear, right? I just want to drive my Jeep 180 miles down a dirt road to rescue my girlfriend from a fat prospector, gambler, riverboat casino owner, drug peddler. It's never made clear the exact nature of his debauchery aside from kidnapping. I broke, so I'm just saying I was slowing down on that turn in an attempt to not hit the pole, and yet a pole did I go a-hittin'. I mean, this fucking game. Well, good luck with the driving and the rest of the Australian Bayou. Catch you later. Thanks, Filardo. Don't hit the pole, Obsessive. Peter Graphite. So happy to have you come in here and watch my personal demise happen in real time. As you seem to have the good luck of doing. You know what the worst part of this? You're doing this driving level, and it's really hard. It's like a driving level, see, with like boulders. I think that's my last continue, by the way. So I'm wasting them all on this driving level, just like I thought I would. The best part is that if you finish this driving level and you've never played this game before, you have an immediate relief. You're like, I did it. I beat this really difficult, hard part that's nothing like the rest of the game. I thought this was going to be like a hitting, punching game. There's all this driving. What's going on? Good news for you, there's another driving section right after this one. So, don't... I know what you're saying, but Obsessive, why don't you just slow down a little, you know, take your time? Well, because there's a little timer up there, and if you go too slow, you won't finish in time. Now, granted, a good strategy is when the time runs out, you just lose a life, I think. So you just say, I'm going to make it through everything with just losing a life. I don't know if that's true. That might be true, or I might be misremembering that, and you just start over from the beginning of the level. Because I've had many times where I got close to the finish line, and the time ran out, and I did not start right there. I have early childhood memories of that anger, so I don't think that's necessarily the case. That was some fuel, by the way, that I just missed. The big blue, hey, slow down, get on the road, don't run into a pole. Getting close, 38 seconds left. Just keep shooting. Okay. We're in this one for the long haul, guys. I said I'm not using saves. I'm not using save states anymore on these Nintendo playthroughs. People would rather see me suffer and die than see the end of the game. So I am giving them what they want. I am giving them my suffering. And suffer, I will. I don't know how many continues I'm getting on this, but there's no way that I'm not like close to the end of my continues. By the way, that little back and forth right there, that little side to side shuffle, like, I don't know, sounds like fun. It's not fun. It's terrible. And I will say this, there is a very cathartic feeling when I'm done with this game, whether I win it or I just get tired and stop playing it. I'll be done with the A's. That's so exciting. To think that I'm done with a letter of the alphabet. And the B's are exciting. I broke them down. We're going to do a stream with all the baseball games, of which there are a plenty. We're going to do all the Batman games in one stream. There's like 3 Batman games. Blades of Steel. We'll do all the hockey games. You know, we're going to break it down a little bit so it's not just alphabetical order. And then we'll try and have like a bunch of really shit games and then one really good one, like Bionic Commando is in there. What's another one that I've seen people playing a lot? I don't remember what it's called. Blades of Steel. Yeah, Blades of Steel. We're going to be doing all those. I do love me a good hockey game. They're very hard to find. But yeah, we'll break it up in a fun way. Yeah. No, I moved out of the way, and the game was like, we know you did, but also, What the fuck, game? How many times do I need to shoot at that thing before you register like, yep, he shot at that. He definitely killed that. With the guns on the front of his Jeep, by the way. Can we talk about that? How I have guns on the front of my Jeep? That's a thing. Kill it. No. So close. So close you can almost taste it. Release your inhibitions. Feel the weight on... Wish I had guns on the front of my Jeep. Would use them, of course. Yeah. So here you see Balamas. Game A is the gun. Game B is that. Practice mode. They have a practice mode, which is very thoughtful of them because this game is a kick in the dick. We all knew you meant to say wouldn't use them. We don't think you're that kind of guy. I mean, look at this. Like right at the beginning, you're like, oh, this is treacherous. Someone's getting kidnapped at knife point, but also titties. All right, we've all seen this before. Try number 2. Attempt a número 2. Ha, I kick you. No, you kick me. No, I kick you. Ha. I kick you in the dick. Ha. Where's the guy with the meat? I'm about to say I'm about to die like section 1 of this game because I'm trying to rush through it now. Which is not what you do in Bayou Billy. The first rule of Bayou Billy is you do not rush through Bayou Billy. The second rule of Bayou Billy is you do not rush through Bayou Billy. Birds. Okay, alright. Those rocks look heavy. You should probably drop it. Come on, dude. You see how low my health is? You gotta get over here. You gotta come to me. I ain't coming to you. Come on, baby. Give me some of that gator meat. What are you doing down there, Billy? I'm just hitting this gator, seeing if any meat will come out. Any come out yet? Nah, just sticks. Sticks? Yeah, you know, sticks. Yeah, you got some meat, don't you? Come on, baby. Ugh. Drop it. Some Indiana Jones shit right there. Ba-da-ba. That's one. This ain't the prob, though. Billy, don't worry. I'll take good care of Annabelle. Thanks, thank you. Such a good shot. Terrible. These guys all have rifles, and I just got a handgun. I'm just a swamp guy with a handgun. And 97 bullets. I am blind. The health kits disappear. Would have been good to know. $41 bullets. I don't think that's gonna cut it. Come on. 1 bullet left. Clip that shit. 1 bullet left. Let's go. Get to the driving scenes to die again. Still got my stick. The other thing I don't like, this part, you can be so careful and meticulous and do everything right. And then you just get to the driving part and you're like, oh, 1 person bumped into you, death. Ow. You have to resist the urge to like just go on a whooping spree with those big guys. These little guys, you can get them sometimes. No? Okay. Balamis, you're the king. I knew I could count on you. Alright, now see if I can knock off his vest. It's going great. Gotta do a figure 8. Can't hit him from the bottom. There's no rhyme or reason to this fucking guy. It's just stupid. I used to think, okay, if you don't die on the shooting scene, right, you can just keep your gun and then just be like, pickety pow, but I guess not. I can't get him from a distance. There's no, I can't be far enough away to hit him with the club. So it doesn't matter. You just have to jump kick him and hope that he doesn't wail on you or back body drop you. You just got to keep moving through it. You have to be like right on top of him, but not too close to him. It's weird. I had the rhythm last time, and now I've clearly lost it. It's okay. It's not like I'm not going to die 700 times on the fucking driving part, but still. The same diagonal pattern is what I used for the bosses in the original Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles arcade game. With a lot more success with them, I might add. Just saying. I know there's a speedrunner technique where you just walk right next to him and you just punch him and that breaks his grapple. And I'm like, okay. The first speedrunner thing I tried to do here was how they kill the gators, which is standing right next to them and hitting them with a stick. And that didn't work for me. So I'm not going to be using any pro strats. I'm going to be using amateur 9-year-old obsessive repulsive strats, as in not ones that I've been using for 9 years, but ones that I used when I was 9 and played this game. Come on now. Ugh, you motherfucker. Are you fucking kidding me with this fucking guy? I beat him the first time last time. I'm like tearing through this game. And all of a sudden, Captain Punchy Pants is like, not today, Junior. Can't jump too close, can't jump too far away. Yep. Which is funny, this second combat scene in the jungle is a lot shorter than I remember, and now I know why, because it's just this little fucking asshole. It doesn't matter. I get him down to 1, and he'll just hit me with a fucking right hand out of nowhere. Oh, jeez, Louise. It hurts my hands to, like, jump kick him so hard. If I don't end up beating this game and have a nervous breakdown, the fact that Balamas was able to... And I keep saying your name wrong, Balamas. I'm sorry, it's Balams. But I say Balamas because I'm functionally disabled. The fact that he was able to grab that clip makes it all worthwhile. So here we go. Chucking grenades and breaking hearts. Driving the Balams mobile down the road to the big streets of Louisiana. Nope. I am a learning robot. What I'm learning, I have no idea. Nope. That's what I'm learning. Just Here I am talking all the shit about what I've learned, and meanwhile I run straight into a rock. That's what I've learned, that I've learned nothing. Come on, just get to the second stage. Get to the second car stage. You can continue from there. No. Watch out for the rocks. They usually come in twos. Where's the second one? There it is. Watch out for the rocks. They usually come in twos. Where is it? Looking for it. Oh, what? Right in the middle of the road? Right in front of me? Sweet. So glad I wasn't paying attention for that and explicitly looking for it, and it still ruined me. Great. Fun note, if I go too slow, that car that was behind me that I just passed can catch up to me from behind and kill me. So that's fun. Focus, obsessive. I'm trying to memorize car patterns here, like where the rocks are. I know the rocks come in twos, which is fine. I'm just trying not to, and I'm also trying to work on my turns so that I'm not necessarily pushing up and speeding into the turns, but rather, okay, there, where's the second one? It's usually right in the middle of the road. Here it is. Okay, good. Now there's a super turny part up here. Don't speed through it. You don't have all the time in the world, but you have some time. You have 46 seconds left. Turn, turn. Missed the gas, but that's fine. There you go. Moving to go hit that rock and running right into a Jeep. Classic obsessive. Okay, I was in front of him. I would just like to point out. So technically he got me from behind. I haven't even hit the water spots yet and I got no lives left. That's not good. That was the one that killed me before. Good. Oh, sweet. Now, do I get to continue from here? Plunge! Hey, it was so cool to see your birthday stream. Hold on, give me 1 second. I want to get through this, and then I'm going to pause and recognize you for a second. Did you enjoy the drive? The fun isn't over. The road you are about to take is full of obstacles. Watch out, Billy. Ha, 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 ha. Alright, so now you see the road is paved, which makes it look narrower, but it really isn't. Yeah, let me just grab... Let me get in here real quick. Let me give this quick shout out to the Plungester, who had a great birthday stream today. Was going for 10 hours doing Dark Souls. What was that? That was like a 2-second clip. What is going on there? No, we got to do a real one. That was like, yo, why you cheat? And then it was over. Yeah, we all missed it because it was like half a second long. It was just that and yo, why you cheat? And then it was over. Wow. A clip about creating a clip. That's very meta. Very meta. All right, so this level is basically all turns. It's all turns. I don't remember if it's as many rocks or whatever, but there's helicopters now instead of crop dusters. And it's all turns. And even if you're like a pro strats player, it's very tough to beat it. It's very tough to beat it within the allotted time, so you have to find the fuel. So once you hear the helicopter sound, that's when you launch the grenade, but not before. Wait for the helicopter sound. And then just try your best to drive fastly but not recklessly around this level. That, yeah, it's all turns. Like, I'm literally unloading like a machine gun. And this game's still like, nah, that thing hit you. So whatever. It's all good. I know what I'm in for. I gotta try and find a fuel canister in here somewhere. Because I can't go too slow around these turns, because then I will legit run out of time. But okay. Still oil on my tires. That's pretty funny. Nope, not playing that game again. No. A little early that time, but it's okay. I'm gonna run out of time, which is unfortunate because this is not a bad run, but I'm running out of time, so that's okay. I have continues. Now, I better fucking continue from this stage is all I have to say. I was so fucking close right there. I better fucking continue from this stage. Okay, good. Yeah, now I saw my clips exist. All of my clips exist because of the hard work of Balams and Robert Douglas and Peter Graphite. Peter has made some especially incredible clips, of which I'm super happy to have representing some of the finer moments of my stream. I think this one doesn't have any rocks, but we do have these fucking kamikaze jeeps, so that's a thing. I was so close. If I hadn't hit that pole, I definitely would have made it past the finish line. And that makes me very upset knowing that, but that's okay. Come on, baby. How many number games were there? There was like 6. 8 Eyes probably being the most, probably the most game of all of them. 3D World Runner, like an instant classic, which I hated, which Balams is happy to remind me how much I hated. And there was like 40 A games. There's 60 plus B games. I mean, looking at some of the ones moving forward, there's an interesting collection of games depending on which letter you're on. Like, there's going to be, when we get to the D's, there's like 6 Disney games that we're all just going to play on one stream. You know, so it'll just be like, oh boy, we're playing Aladdin and also Mickey's Friendship Adventure Quest and all these other whatevers. Like, so. Nope. Nope. God fucking damn it. Okay, here we go again. Numero tres. I think we have like 5 continues. If I can just... DuckTales. DuckTales is tight. I will ride for DuckTales. That was one of those games I never owned, but they had it at the video store. So you could just play it. And so I would just rent it and play it and win it and bring it back. And every couple months I'd be bored and just say, I feel like beating DuckTales again. So I would. No. Look, I even got out of the fucking way. And he's just like, nah, I'm crashing into you. What's that? You're stopping? Great. I will wait for you here on the side of the road. It's like I have to seek these guys out to shoot them. There's no rocks on the road. There's just the worst drivers ever. Can you imagine your job is like, hey, get in this car, and if you see this green Jeep driving towards Louisiana, kill yourself by making his car explode. What? You heard me. I can't shoot my gun while I have a grenade in the air for the chopper. I'm so fucking upset because I knew the driving levels were going to be the bane of my existence, and here they are, being the bane of my existence. Whatever. At least that missile missed me. Baby steps. See that one? It was just in another lane. But that happened to hit him. Other ones, I'm like right in front of them. Unloading. Nothing. Go figure. It's okay. I'm not bitter. I'm not bitter that I keep dying to this bullshit. It's not bitter at all. I'm just wasting continues. Just wasting continues. If I can beat this, the only other part that's going to be a problem is the shooting section. That's it. There's one more bullshit shooting section, and after that, it's all platforming. I can do that. I can do the side-scrolling action beat-em-up. That's not the part of this game that's tough. So much rage. I just have to take my time with these cars. See? They ram you from behind. Plunger, I believe that you believe in me, but I think that that belief is unfounded. Although well received. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. Oh my god. Like, I'm literally unloading an entire arsenal into these vans, and they're just like, nah. I killed him. How can he drop a bomb on me if he's dead? I give up with these fucking choppers, I swear to God. I'm going so slow that even if I do make it through this whole myriad of bullshit, I'm gonna run out of time anyway. Hey Billy, here's a great idea. Don't drive 180 miles an hour. Maybe get a police escort, you know, talk to the authorities about your abducted girlfriend. No? Just take it on yourself, huh? Gotcha. Oh my fucking god, please. I don't know how that one didn't hit me, but it doesn't matter. I'm gonna run out of time anyway, but I don't care because that should have killed me.
The Adventures of Bayou Billy.
The power of the single boob shall inspire us to glory and victory. All hail the Annabelle boob. I mean, yeah, probably. Just jumping, kicking the guys, just jumping and kicking, a kicking and a jumping, kicking, jump and kick the guys, just a jumping and a kicking and a jumping. Should have waited until I killed them all before I ate that piece of meat. That wasn't good thinking on my part. Note to self, you cannot jump vertically. You can only jump laterally. Remember that when trying to get rid of and through gators in the water. This is a helpful tip from Bayou Billy. It's kind of crazy how many times I can just wail on you in the head with a stick and you're like, I'm fine. Everything feels fine. What's that gator got in his mouth? Looks like a stick. Yummy. Indiana Jones time. I don't think any of these guys have meat, but I'm so low on health right now, I can't afford to try and speed run through these gators. I just have to try and take out as many of them as I can. I was just saying, Plunge, you know, you seem to know a whole lot about Gordon and his activities. Anything you feel like sharing with the stream about what you've been up to during your time in New Orleans? Come on, come on, get it! Oh, just barely survived. Ba-ba-ba-da-ba. Just seemed like you had a lot of knowledge about who was and wasn't on his payroll. I don't know if that was just a guess on your part. You know, you're a lucky guesser. Is that what you do? You guess? You're a good guesser? Oh my fucking god. I'm so awful at this. Good thing I got that extra life, because I'm gonna need it. Alright, here we go. Well, that didn't happen last time. Lucky. Lucky. You're pretty good with a gun, Billy. Whack, 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 whack. Stop being greedy. Just get the one stick hit and then move out of the way. So greedy. There we go. Nope. Asshole. I like the delayed reaction on some of the suplex deaths. Okay, come on. Now I got it. Only had to die like too many times and waste all these lives that I could be wasting on the car levels, but whatever. Help me! If only I could drive 180 miles an hour and catch up to my fair, sweet Arabelle. Here we go. No rocks. No cuts, no butts, no coconuts. You know, I knew it was there. I slowed down. Just saying. That I don't know what happened. That, I have nothing. You know, there's a rock right there. Just saying. It was literally the one that killed you last time. And you were just like, nah, maybe it's a different one. There's a missile dropping from above. Should I try and avoid it? Nah, you know, I'm in a tight turn. I can't really do anything about it. Nothing, huh? Not the brakes or anything like that? Nah, seems like a pretty unwinnable situation. Another rock coming up, middle of the road. Okay. There's one more bullshit rock part coming up. Later, I can't remember where. I actually got the gas. Get the heck out of here. Come on, man. Come on, man. Okay. That's good. At least when I die on this one, now my continues can go to this level. Did you think you were done, Billy? You're not done till I say you're done. I wonder if my lifetime apprehension and unappreciation with driving stems from this bullshit driving mechanism in this game. I wouldn't be surprised. It explains so much. Apologies, I see there's something in the chat. I just can't turn my head at the moment, but I'll be dead soon and able to read it. See? Very likely. Yeah, see, I mean, this is, who knew that lifetime conditions, you know, all those parents were right about video games, but instead of making you violent, it would just make you not want to drive a Jeep in Louisiana 180 miles down a road to Bourbon Street. Because I've never done it, and I never will. Oh my god! Oh, how did I not die from that? I wonder. That was either a pity gift from the gods or just a wonderful glitch. No. No. Something's going on in the chat. I can't look right now, but I assume it is awesome. No! Alright, I don't ever want to drive ever again just from watching. Yep. Either this Jeep doesn't have four-wheel drive or the tires is bald as hell. I mean, yeah, the muddy road, but what's the excuse for the pavement part? Speed can't be a factor all the time because you go slow with the curve much of the time. Hey, plunge, nothing going on here. Yep. Yeah, it's, let's just say that whoever created the driving part had some unresolved issues with traction that were not worked out during the making of this game. Let's put it that way. When I played the greatest racing and only racing RPG of all time, Final Lap Twin, the first thing that I do is upgrade the tires so that I am never put in a situation like this, where I'm never outspeeding the grip of my tires. I mean, what the fuck? I'm like literally turning as hard as I can, pushing the controller away from it. Like, where do you want me to be on the road, game? I'm turning, yeah. I have to come to a full and complete stop just to get away from it. It's ridiculous, and it's a facilitator for me not reaching the end of the level in time because, of course, it isn't. So, whatever. I wonder if the grease actually helps my turning, because it seems to. Maybe an unintended consequence. Nope. See? Look at that. You see it coming. You see that bullshit coming, and you have to be like, nope. See? So I have to come to a complete stop. And then it's like, oh, you stop? No, wait, you're going 180 miles an hour immediately after. Because this is not a driving game. What the fuck was that? I want to see Obsessive play Street Rod. I don't know what Street Rod is, but I'm ready to go Killer Rod on this fucking game. Alright. There we go. Just no bullshit. Please. I'm just trying my best to play this game as intended. I'm driving. Yeah, let's see. There's a thing. Not gonna run into it. I'm just doing my best. Here comes a helicopter. I'm throwing the grenade. I'm away. Okay, I'm moving. There you go. I'm auto-correcting to the middle of the road. There was an A game that I played called Al Unger Jr. Racing, and it's just awful. And I felt bad because I probably should have known, like, he was a big enough deal where apparently having his name on a racing game would be something people were excited about, but it wasn't Dale Earnhardt Racing or something like that. So, and this was before Jeff Gordon's time, before people were having fun shitting on him. He was still a marketable name, I guess. I mean, as a person who wasn't following a lot of NASCAR, I knew Jeff Gordon's name, you know? Okay. Just watch the posts. Watch out for some bullshit. Listen for the choppers. Watch out for some bullshit. Oh my god, like that, like that, like that, like that, like that. Where I'm like unloading into them like a fucking machine gun. Slamming on the brakes, and the game's like, no, you didn't hit the brakes. Just focus on what's in front of you. Shoot the things in front of you. Like this. I'm shooting them. It's on DOS, one of my favorites on my channel, and that Jeep goes 180. This Jeep goes 0 to 180 in 3 seconds. This Jeep is actually a Tesla. It's the first model of the Tesla, released in the 80s secretly. I could just be spamming the machine gun coming out of the front of my thing, and it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. If it decides that it doesn't want me to hit the car in front of me, I'm not going to hit the car in front of me. That's just how it's going to go. If it decides that I'm going to hit the post on the side of the road, I'm going to hit the post on the side of the road, no matter where it is. Look at that. 17 shots right at that car. Maybe the last one hit. Maybe. Out of pity. I have to give myself a heart attack and wait until they're right in front of me because the spray and pray doesn't work on them. Nothing works. This driving level is a lie. This game is a lie. Everything I know about video games is a lie. Oh my god. See, stuff like that. Stuff like that. I'm shooting it. I'm unloading into these cars, and they're like, nah, no you're not. And meanwhile, that one, I like whispered on it, and it was like, yeah, I guess you got me. What? Gotta be a fuel tank around here somewhere, yeah? Gas can? Gas can, huh? Gas can? Gas can? Nope. Oh my god. 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 So what if I lost all my continues and all my lives? Totes my goat's worth it. Oh, shit. No lives. No lives, no continues. No problem. I just need to get the whip. And one of these guys at a time. These are like accidental stabby stab guys. They're so weird. They just come out of nowhere and they're like, run and stab. Look at this. They're just fucking wailing on me already. You can't knock it out of their hands. Well, that was fun while it lasted. Four jump kicks kill him, but you gotta corner him. Anybody with some meat? Oh, I just got one of those fun little spawn things. That was cool. Where the enemies accidentally don't spawn on the edge of the screen. Great. It's worthless to me now because I don't have any continues. And unless this guy gives me some meat... Ugh! Okay. It's just a shame.
The Adventures of Bayou Billy.
Cleavage, give me strength. Oh my god. This is what I get for trying to fucking speed run this game. I'm just like, I'm gonna get him and I'll get the meat later and blah blah blah. And I'm just like, oh, I just died at the first fucking section of this game. Because I'm running around trying to speed run jump kick these assholes. And that's what I get. And these birds are hitting me. Birds. How? And even just getting through that last part on the street means the next shooting part, which is just a whole other can of shit. Ow. Where's my stick? Did I get rid of the stick when I picked up the knife? Awesome. Oh, got lucky there. Even for dying once at the beginning like a dummy. This stage, use the controller. Thank you. Ah, it's a great start. Best shot in the bayou. Here we go. That's all I have to say about that. That's a clean death for being shot by a helicopter. Yeah, you'd think I'd be in pieces or something. There's no reprieve. There's no, because I gotta go so slow on this driving level to make it through that I'm anticipating getting through with like 1 second left. And then if the time runs out, there's no guarantee that I just lose the life and it starts over. It could be like, fuck you, you're back at the beginning. Eat it. In fact, that is probably what happens. Ow. Dude, hey, not cool. We don't hit people with sticks. See? That hurts. Dude, come on. Why you broke? That's a first. Feeling pretty good about myself for getting hit by a rock. Alright, you gotta hit him with the jump kick. It can't be a jump kick that intentionally misses him. You have to hit him with it. Now that is how you beat a boss. Like a boss. Alright. Oh, what a fucking surprise. Here we go with these driving level bullshit. Let's do it. Come on. Make it to the bullshit one. It's just 2 rocks in a road, baby. And they always start on the left, so stick to the right. You see that ugly ass rock on the left. You know there's one coming up in the middle. Don't get posted. Hey, what did I just say about avoiding the rocks? Probably something really smart, like don't run into them. Because they're right there and they come in twos and you should probably keep an eye out for them. You know, like real wise shit. Good to know. I did such a good job of avoiding the first one that I missed it entirely. Alright, here comes a bullshit one. Alrighty, I'll be heading out. Thanks for streaming. See you around. Good luck with the Australian Tesla Jeep with the bald tires. Thanks, Balams. Awesome stream today. It's very funny when you stream with your girlfriend, wife, whomever. You guys have a really great chemistry, and it's fun to see. So, good times. Catch you tomorrow. Unbelievable. Let's catch up from behind bullshit. Haha! You almost backdoored me with that missile. Another rock coming. Nice try. I don't understand. Like, no, you shot him, but not really. Can you be more specific as to what I need to do to shoot the person right in front of me? Just, you know, really shoot him. Like how shoot him? Like, you know, shoot him like you're shooting, but more. I think there's one more bullshit rock left in this game. Nice try, the devil. Not today, Satan. Nice try. Oh, you drive pretty good, Billy, but let's see how you do on this super bullshit stage I'm about to throw in front of you. Yucky, 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 yucky. These Jeeps are bulletproof. Not really, but it feels like it sometimes. Yeah, just like shoot him a million times and maybe it'll work. That's the strategy that's the pro strats for this stage. Try shooting the Jeeps a million times. Maybe it'll work. Shot it. A million times right next to it. Nah, you weren't over a millimeter in the way that we wanted you to be to actually make contact with the Jeep because you were turning, so sorry. Okay. Got it. Thanks, game. Good notes. Good notes. Thanks. That one hit somehow. My gun's pointed the complete opposite direction I'm turning into it, but that one, it's like, you know what? Give it to him. He's gonna die anyway. Yeah, that one hits. Go figure. Oh. See? What the fuck? Like, 7 shots right into it. The game's like, that one we don't want to give you. The other ones, the impossible turn ones, we'll give you those ones. Not the one where you're directly behind it, shooting into it. No. Maybe if you're like right behind it, we'll give it to you once or twice. Just give you a false sense of security, and then we're totally going to take it away. Yeah, like there. He's going to come from behind and crash into you. So enjoy that. Nothing is added to this game because of the driving section. Shooting him a million times. Crashed right into me from behind like I knew he would. Yep. So now he's behind me. Now he's behind me. All these cars just behind me. Waiting for the chance to kill. And I only have 25 seconds left, and I don't see a fuel can anywhere. Doesn't matter because there's a post right there. This is yeah. Plunge, I don't know if you've ever experienced the Bayou Billy driving levels before, but I hope that now you understand why they are so universally panned for their BS. And look, I've seen people beat this and there's a system and they do it and it works great. I'm just talking about a normal human being picking this up and playing through this the number of times that I have, being able to be like, okay, yeah. How come sometimes the bullets wrap around the corner like I'm John fucking Wick and sometimes they don't? That's all I want to know. Yeah, I'm over it. I'm done. Yeah. Alright, here we go. Whatever the give a switch, the give a shit switch in my brain has officially been turned off. So, that and what time it is probably a good indicator of what we call an opportune stopping moment. Yeah, I mean, what does it want me to do here? Where does it want me to be? Because sometimes it's just like, be anywhere. Shoot, you'll hit it. And other times it's like, be directly behind it. And if you're not, go fuck yourself. Yeah, whatever. It's fine. It's fine. It's good. Good times. Plunge, happy birthday. I hope you had a wonderful birthday stream. I hope you got lots of new followers and subscribers. And thanks to Balams for stopping in. Thanks to Filardo Designs. Thanks to Peter Graphite, always making it known his presence. And we are done with the A's, y'all. I'm going to cross off that A right there. It's crossed off, and we start with the B's. I don't know what they're going to be. Maybe we'll do a baseball one. I think we'll start with all the B baseball games. Bases loaded, baseball, Bo Jackson baseball, a lot of B's. Have a good night. Hey, thanks for the stream. Hey, thanks for stopping in. Appreciate it. I know how long you've been streaming today, so the fact that you stuck around to say what's up, I appreciate it. So anyway, later guy. YouTube Peter Graphite. Hope you heard the shout out from you, and